Hello, ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined. My name is Hungalady2, and welcome back to BattleTech. Last time we had a very annoying, let's say, stream where we tried to rip through. Well, we tried to liberate Smithon, had quite a few attempts at it, only one of them came close. It still ultimately failed. So yeah, we're gonna rejig some stuff, switch out. Well, we'll certainly switch. I'm definitely going to switch out one of the Lancers. Maybe two. Maybe one of the Mech Warriors. So I believe I brought in Slam. But I might actually need to be Sour.
Ready for orders.
Aye, aye.
Jesus is right for it. Maybe check out.
I hear ya.
Obviously, you still need to come in. Right. I think, yeah, we went guts on me because we want
Training
more help.
complete.
Yep. You. Because you were going to be in case Medusa dies.
Mech warrior training complete.
Standing by.
Orders.
Commander?
You stay as
Yes,
is.
Commander. What's up, boss? Waiting for orders.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Yes,
Maybe give you
Commander.
sensor up instead. And then what?
Training confirmed, Commander.
So last time we did this was our build. Don't even have any beats in. Now, okay. But yeah, so this was our build last time when we were trying to do it yesterday. I'm gonna drop you out for Sourbug. I'm fine keeping Sourbug and Trebuchet. The question is, do we want to pull the Centurion in or the Shadowhawk? I think the Shadowhawk, and I drop out the Centurion and bring in the Thunderbolt. Now the best we did was when we let those two transports go. We let the two transports go to burn through their initiative, the boosts that they get to the initiative. Went down that left flank, took out that spider and the laser turret there pretty quickly. And then we're whittling down people quickly, but started losing people towards the end. Blew up one of the ammo crates, and we can break 2 of them up. But we brought one of them, which severely damaged the dragon, the heavy mech that's there. Like I saw someone saying, like when I was looking at stuff, like, it's easy, just going with 2 archers. Which is like, yeah, sure, going with 2 heavy mechs. Of course it'll be easier. Like 2 heavy mechs that are built for long range. I would also be getting quite a bit for drinks. Because
Good hunting, Commander.
it's quite warm
Take
today.
out those battle mechs and mind the crates.
So there are crates, and bought 6 of them. I think the argument is you get this one early to get rid of 2 whatchamacallits. To get rid of 2 to get rid of the 2 missile turrets. So he would be my argument to a degree.
Aye, aye.
Reduce as far as possible this way.
Move into position. Hostile on sensors.
I follow because I can take one flank on my own. You can sort. I want you to have a beat on this. But I need somebody who can see this crate to try and get rid of this mob. So that is in right. So that'll be there. And the trebuchet hangs back.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
Yep, so that's definitely the one you blow up early. I'll throw you there.
Roger.
Basically, you can hang back. I would hope.
Ready for orders.
Question. Reserve.
Acknowledged.
They use up all early evasion. Fuck's sake! Fucking PPCs. It wasn't like last time. Last time, with the very last attempt, you fucking blew off an arm in one shot. Fast. You're in the fucking middle, which is annoying. So again, because the will only fire
tactical
at
advantage.
Good to go.
Now you move. Because I need you to get down here. I go first. So I can get a clear read on this. On where everyone else is. But I will unload. Extra sorry. Yeah, the extra laser. Make sure we get rid of the turret immediately.
Target destroyed.
That's fine. Next.
Commander. On my way. I copy.
Munitions crate down.
Flatten that one.
So that's sniped out the two units. So now we've got one left with up before we eat into that bonus.
Yes, Commander.
Jeez.
Copy that.
Turn off the flamers, but we'll run everything else into the spider. Hi, buddy.
Waiting on you, Commander.
A nice little glitch. Yeah, you can hear the cuddle. Not having much luck with that last time. Good jump. Maybe the 55. Don't quite get the way on that. Go there. close to being a immediate explosion. The shot up on you? I can't, you just had a firing arc. So let's throw everything into that locust then.
This should be good.
First, reserve.
Waiting for the shot.
Miss. Oh. What are you up to? It's taking a bit of a beating. That is a mech that's stayed into range.
Minor damage, Commander.
That's alright, you'll be... well... through it.
Took a heavy hit there.
Careful. You need Jack's pushing up against the... No, no drawing tables. Alright.
Standing by. Oh!
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Someone... fucking exposed.
Armor
Someone
breach.
into range.
Internal damage.
It's 3 in range there.
Yikes! That hit hard. Orders?
Where you are, can you hit that ammo crate? No. Although,
Good to go.
of course it's your fucking central core. Why wouldn't it be anything else? Why did that go down a jump, Chev?
Waiting for orders.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to do it, are you? I really need that.
Location confirmed.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh my god!
Reporting structural damage. You can see daylight through my armor.
Yeah? Moving out. Engaging. That one's gone.
Can't take many more hits like that. That got through my armor, Commander.
That trebuchet not being able to get that shot off immediately. Fuck this bullshit! I'm not taking early calling like that because they keep fucking hitting when they should not be able to fucking hit early. It's like fucking pains in the ass. If it wasn't for that, that was a brilliant opening. I'll be back.
initiated.
Being able to get that shot for the trebuchet as well did not help. Because at that point I would have been, even with glitch in a bad spot, that would have been half of the units off the board.
Good hunting, Commander. Take out those battle mechs and mind the crates.
On my way.
You go. Follow.
Picked up a blip.
What's up, boss?
You.
On the move.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
On my way.
The only other thing maybe would be if I say Medusa. Yeah, Medusa into the trebuchet and throw in, say, Mandrake into a fire starter. Risks both of our scouts, but
Roger that.
that straight into the building, didn't it? Still do all the reserving like before.
Got it.
PC, because why the fuck not? This one at least looked like it went into the arm.
Waiting for orders.
Johnny has a laser. Smooth me again. Ooh, we could make this really. Multi-target. BBC busts up, takes care of the two targets. And then the rest of mine should deal with the rest with that laser.
Engaging multiple targets.
Munitions crate down.
Fuck.
Target destroyed.
Just like that, targets are off the board.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, for fuck, really?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Right. fire starter thing.
Don't need to tell me twice. All weapons are go!
Should shot that.
Good to go.
Drop as far as you can.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
You there. Nope. Starter. That's okay.
I copy. Engaging.
We should have done that the other way around.
Aye, aye.
First, in case.
Position confirmed.
As it could draw some fire.
Putting my weight into it.
Come on, Net
It'd be
Warrior!
nice if that didn't
It's
drop
go
them all down the
time!
initiative, but it doesn't.
I'm gonna need
What the fuck?
a medic.
Two headshots?
Is that it? I'm barely
I've been hit twice and both of them have heads. That is a load of bullshit.
Took a heavy hit there.
If we rejig it the way I'll rejig it, it will be the Thunderbolt will go in there into the glitch.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Two of them in there. There's two of them in that one. One reserved to see where the dragon goes. What's maybe on the edge?
Orders?
Not hit that just yet. It's an annoying position. Fucking annoying.
Commander?
You've got to go first, I think. That heat on it.
Firing on target.
Or to just physically attack it.
Receiving you. On it. Multiple enemies locked in. Target eliminated.
I wasn't in range. I was just out of range. You arsehole. It survived? It's got nothing, but fuck me, you survived. And you were out of range. You son of a... Multi. I'm not like that. You're taking the PPC. You're getting everything else.
Engaging multiple targets. Enemy mech destroyed.
Very. Well, generally good.
Ah!
Fucking god.
I'm gonna need a medic.
19 and 3 fucking headshots.
Receiving you.
Oh shit.
Coordinates received. Oh!
Dang it, that hurt! I'm losing weapons, Commander. I'm taking internal damage. Okay, that was really bad. Waiting for orders.
So we actually get a proper the opening and then it does this.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Coordinates received. Ugh! Enemy down.
All the fucking hit here today.
Standing by.
All the ones you could hit. Go there.
Affirmative.
I mean, you can't physically hit them because of course not. Do that. Not hitting another ammunitions. That would take that off the board. It should. For fuck's
No
sake!
damage detected.
Standing by. Roger.
There's sand everywhere, there, bastard. Real.
Ah,
Oh my
I'm
god!
bleeding, Commander.
That is 4 fucking head hits.
Good to go.
Like, what the fuck?
Targeting enemy 6.
Of course.
Ready for orders.
Exposes the arm.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Roger that.
That's half of their fighting units down. Keep this up and the facility is ours.
That got through my armor, Commander.
I use something. Not good. It's very good. I bumped up your. Griffin. Not to that. Not into the general. covers the PPC. And you got on then. So, oh, fucking PPC missed again. Well, sort hit with that.
Yeah.
But when they want to get in behind us and do a physical, that's over fucking fine.
On my way.
Like I said,
Armor breach! Internal damage! Oh, I'm hit! Commander, I've lost all my weapons!
yes, I'm aware. You're fucking lucky you're not
Commander?
dead. Out of there.
Ejecting!
Fucking bullshit.
I'm losing weapon systems. Commander?
Oh, good. You lost the good one.
Coordinates received.
He's the one that was creating your wasn't.
That shot got past my armor.
Engaging physical attack. Warning. Armor low.
Waiting for orders. Moving out. Targeting for a physical attack.
Hey.
Yes, Commander.
Careful, backing up because we know it's here. Sure.
Acknowledged.
Damage minimal.
Can I go physical in on you? See if I can. My view of that. So I have to do it. It does get us into garden.
Engaging physical attack. Damage minimal.
Okay. Set up
Reporting
careful.
heavy damage.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Location confirmed. Roger.
Was more okay. Did I want to use the precision instead?
My flamer is empty.
Oh look, they get to get in behind again. And it wasn't a fucking physical this time.
Standing by.
It's precision, you. Like, yeah, like
Locking on.
really not allowed from a different. Alright. Okay then. Oh, fuck it.
Engaging target.
Flame and mist.
Damage detected. Warning. Armor low.
Commander. Oh!
Not the one I'd want to get rid of, just the one I'd want to get rid of. Would have taken care of that PPC.
Warning. Armor low.
Receiving you.
Really? You can't physical attack?
Aye, aye. Firing at enemy 6.
Warning. Armor low.
Throw an interesting shot here. Multi.
Engaging multiple targets.
Fuck, that's gone.
Damn it, I've got an armor breach. Ready for orders. Confirmed. Putting my weight into it.
Engaging target.
That thing has missed so many times.
Orders?
Hang on. Okay.
Got it.
armor blow through. Internal damage. Standing by.
A moment. As I said. Do that, or do we... left one, isn't it? No. We can maybe jump. So it's actually scan. Do that, we get the 2 lasers into it. Plus we could precision strike it. And if we do it like that, expose the right side more than the left.
Roger.
Many evasive. Yep, sure.
That hit something good.
That. Yep, fair enough.
Waiting for orders.
Go there, spin round.
Move order received.
Precision. Go for the core.
Acknowledged.
And then, depending on how much movement, but I'm getting close now.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Down. Ooh, jeez. Oh, I mean, it's not like he's gonna get any worse. Couple of options. Which is brilliant, but we can do this whip to the side, which means we don't really hit the center or so, but we could, if it's well enough, take out that PPC. And then maybe Goes there, but that exposes our here. That might be the better shout.
Engaging target.
Wasn't played it.
Flamer fuel depleted.
Shit, Commander. I'm wounded.
Really don't want to have to pull you out.
Good to go.
Fucking one. You such.
Roger. Ooh.
There's only one of them left. Take it out, and this facility is ours.
Target neutralized.
Ready for orders.
For that's the simplest way for you to go. Eject.
Punching out.
No point in wasting that. How'd you hit the right up from there?
Weapon system destroyed.
Okay, hang on. How the fuck did the right arm from there? We should fucking well. That does not make sense. What the fuck is up with this game?
Engaging target. Enemy
Excellent.
mech. Critical damage detected.
Excellent. That's a thoroughly reloaded. It's down to one weapon. Where is it located?
Yeah. Time to get physical. Aye, aye.
Do that one.
On my way. Ugh. Machine guns are empty.
Fuck this.
Enemy mech destroyed.
With the supplies you secured, the battle mech shattered the direct battle. Smithon will be liberated now and forever. And Lord Taras will be freed from not to do fight on it, but he duties out. And to have it. I'll arrange an audience with him to victory, Commander. You've earned.
Mission successful.
Fuck me. Have some mechs out for some time. $2 mil. 552. Fucking 2 of those were headshots. 2 of those were headshots. Rather than 5, it's going to be the pain in the ass to replace. Thankfully, nobody else lost a upgraded weapon. Bringing the Thunderbolt was a good idea. Right. We got 3 spider parts because we knocked its head off. I don't think I need it. So, Dragon. I should take the Griffin part. Anything special in here? The argument would be grab the PPC. Actually, I will grab the PPC because we don't have a spare one, so that gets used to replace what's already there, of what we just lost. So we get the spider part, 11, 10, 4 M lasers, a machine gun, 2 jump jets, 11 ammo, MG ammo, plus the OC5. The main issue is that's 2 of our gunners out for nearly 2 months. Black box in orbit, Smithon. My Lord Caritas, what a pleasure it is to see your face again. Long did you serve House Serrano, and long were you a friend to me. Your loyalty and wisdom I remember to this day. Spare me the pleasantries, lapdog. Maybe because your mistress needs something. Isn't that right, Lady Rano? Go on, speak for yourself. You don't need a Medea to speak for you. My Lord Kawasas, my forces have just liberated your system from Directorate control. At this time yesterday afternoon, I was waging war on your behalf. As your liege lady, I require your loyalty and the aid of your technologists, and I expect you to provide it. What you require means nothing to me. Over the last 3 years, your uncle has squeezed House Carasas for its labor. His directorate conscripted my house guard, looted my treasury, took my children, all because I kept loyal to House Arano. What did you do while your sworn allies were under attack? While your people were being slaughtered? You were hiding on the damned frontier. I saw your little broadcast from Meldry. By your own admission, you left us to die. She was biding her time, process. There's a difference. I do not request your opinion, mercenary. Until I do, I advise you to keep your mouth shut. We understand how much you have suffered, sir. From this point forward, you will show me the respect that I am due. Your own son was released from captivity by my hand. I fought a blood to set him free. You saved my Otto, yes. But he isn't the man I remember anymore. Prison administrators on Mordred did something to his mind. My daughter, Lena. She supported you, you know. And after you abandoned us to our fate, she refused to break faith with you. She sang your praises to all who would listen, until the direct example of her. Lena was barely 20 years old when she died in your name. My fealty to your cause died with her. And so if you want my help, you will compensate me for it. You have a job for my technologists, and I have a job for your mercenaries. Or trade service or you'll leave here with nothing. I'm so sorry, Lord Cavassus. I didn't know. As a member of the Founding Council of the Oregon Coalition, you're entitled to my help, and you shall have it. My mercenaries will assist you with whatever you need, and I'll oversee the task personally. You have my word. Go on then. To Roundbelt, this planet's first moon. There's a ship, the New Grange, that needs to be dealt with. My people will send you the details. Now please, go. Leave me to attend to my son. We have more munitions down there, Commander. There's a warehouse full of busted up dragons. I ain't gonna tell you the dragon's a good mech, but it's big and can carry a lot of guns. You bring them on board, I'll get them working. Look in the shop for them. The contract to destroy the New Grange for Lord Cavassus is ready for you in the command center. You should follow up when you think we're ready. I need to wait for glitch.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Come on. There's obviously. Well, we might as well start there. You are shredded. You get sent to storage. We didn't need you. You lost the PPC. You've lost the least days, so that might be the easiest to do. That'll be the longest. Okay. So I might as well start with the Thunderbolt. Right, where's the arm? Where's that PPC? Here you are. And then repair that. And that's everything. Still takes 6 days, but
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
it's slightly expensive. Here, where's that's just the right arm. It's and the left arm. Turn that, no good. More than I thought. And flame up. Well, flame up. And email. And that should be everything. Okay, that's less than I thought.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
And crib. That is the RM ammo. That is the... do we have an LRM-15? We do, and we could upgrade it instead. Hmm. And the laser. Place the head. 10 days.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And then this bastard. Just we've got to repair everything. Everything that is not a leg. What is an laser? M laser. Is SRM ammo. Is AC5 ammo. Jet and an AC5. Jump jet. Yep, we don't have it. The upgrade. It's annoying. See that? Ammo, and there's another jump jet, wasn't it? Yep. There's that, which means another jump jet. And that's the SRM2 on top. Jump jet on there, that's what I'm missing. 17 days. So effectively,
Right.
all those excess funds we got for doing all the bonuses just went straight into repairing our mechs. Probably should have had a look in the store first before I did that. Ooh, hello. So none of that LOM5 that we wanted to replace, but we've got some fucking solid shit. IQ plus 50% crit. Grabbing that. Right. What stuff are we repairing? Just... The LOM15, nothing there. Nothing doing. From that, nope. You were just the PPC, so no. Refund that. Fuck. I want this. AC5. That, okay, so we can grab. Good. That's what I wanted. And so we can replace the AC5. If anything, we can actually upgrade it. Total to accuracy plus 10 to damage. Or 2 to accuracy and 10 to stabilizing damage. And the other two are 5 damage and 10 stability. Slightly more inclined to say that.
New weapon systems available.
And I'll definitely end up grabbing that. But anyway. We're gonna redo this. So, AC5 was over here, wasn't it? Obviously we can mix and match how we like, but so let's just get it sorted. SRM2 on the head. And the yellow M5 on the right torso. There weren't any. There was a laser one though, wasn't there? Yeah, right arm. Like that. That. Then Emil. You. You. And you. And the SOM ammo was over here, I believe. Technically, it's supposed to be in the center torso, but I don't like it being in the center torso in case it goes boom. And then what was it? It was yump, yump, yump. No heatsinks? Oh, the heatsinks already there. Of course they are.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's have a look in the hiving hall. In theory, we can buy someone. And Elvis would probably be the lead candidate, just in terms of what we want. Like I said, we could go and train him to be a mobile president. Like warriors.
I hear ya.
Yep.
Done.
Yeah.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Receiving you. Yes, Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Stay as is because I need more guts.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah. How do I put yours into? Because you were initially going to be the Volker. Ah, yep, that's right. You were going to go piloting with the guts.
Mech warrior training complete.
Then we can arguably throw you in partly throw you in as a scout as well if we need to. That's a bit unfortunate. There's no point in taking any of. I mean, how many do we have? We do have 4 if we want to take on a mission now. But of course, if shit goes south, well, we end up being left with pretty much no one. Said. So what does it say about the dragon? If your machine takes a serious beating but tends to be light on weaponry. It's fast moving mech though, which makes it well suited for closing melee against them. Okay, so in theory what you could do is you could strip off a couple of things and give it some support stuff. And arguably that'd work for what's his name? Is it Bloodfish? I'm saying just go full piloting and use the guts. dragon parts. So guns with the yellow M10 and AC5 to medium license. Yeah. Not brilliant, but half decent. Churian, Locust, or Stalker. Obviously, I've found a ridiculous amount of weaponry even from the assault mech. It was enable for incredibly poor heat management, which is the cost base for such an amazing damage output. Powerful, but to be used wisely. All power, small heat. Jeez, even with all those heat sinks, it's apparently not good for heat efficiency. Want that, put it on a tundra planet, I guess. But yeah. So we can pull out Cicada. We've got 2 locusts we can pull out. We've got a commander, 2 speed rays, a Jenna, another Centurion. Once do we have landing, battle in the desert, popping up in the Badlands. When something Badlands. Systems, it's okay, say that and that. May not be the worst thing to do to have one of these fine. Be against Pirates. We probably go. If we don't go full payment, we go blip. Go mopping up. Mopping up's probably better just for I might go grab myself a coffee now. Will be just a few minutes. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take care of this one first. And also, in theory, help with, well, basically gets us back the money we just put into repairing people. So Speedery, Julian, Blackjack, and the Vindicator. Back to an old setup. Who do we want to send in here today? Bring in the monkfish. Actually, Mandrake wouldn't be a bad option. Yeah. Throw Mandrake into there. Or into here. Yeah, because I've got the higher heat threshold, so I can keep things straightforward. I am at the very least glad we got past that liberate Smithon. It's apparently a somewhat notorious mission. In theory, that should mean that they're, in terms of partly repaired, so they'll either have, I would assume, less armor, but also potentially less structure. Could have maybe waited for the fire starter, but actually I might quickly fill up my water bottle and stick it in the freezer for a little bit while this mission's going, just to quickly cool it down. Obviously, hopefully we don't take too much damage yet.
Command interface initiated.
This is the last known position of the enemy Lance Commander. Advancing dies on them. It's badly damaged that we are. Good hunting, Commander. The yard out. Yeah. Interesting. It does look to be a bit of cover there. direction of which angle would be the best to try and get at them from, if they are there. So I ruled out reinforcements coming down and helping us.
I'm rolling. On my way.
Don't want to get too far from.
On my way.
Be the better spot to start coming up just because of that cover there, and we can get cover there too. Oh, go. Actually, there to there, maybe.
Copy that, Commander.
Enemy detected.
Well, I was in. That works. Okay, head there
Moving
into
to
cover.
position.
Good thing it's a throne. Locust. Okay. Reasonably what I thought. And a hunchback. See what else popped. Seems like there was something else.
Receiving you.
I want you to go. Okay, so that's the path. If you're not running up.
Got it.
There it is. 65 ton. Okay. So they've got a
Got
heavy.
the lock.
Not a heavy. Scope of it.
Orders?
A fish of monk. You can go there, which is good.
Behold, I take flight. Target confirmed.
Be 1000 points.
All weapons
about to go.
Ready to rock.
So you can actually hang back a bit. Because you ain't getting.
Affirmative, Commander. Let's see what you got.
Stop.
That hit something good.
Um.
Aye, aye.
So. Move. That's a wild strategy. Okay, it is a heavy. Well, I thought with 65 ton. Yes, but what was it? Yes. Oh, it's a dynamic. Let's see. Smooth mandate.
What are your orders, Skipper? You got it. Now let's see how you handle this. Standing by.
And the fish monk. Should probably once again. In that case, me.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
And I think I'm
Waiting for
producer.
orders.
See mediums.
Up high.
Get to the point that he can.
This should be good. Yes, Commander.
Up nothing.
Rolling. Locking on. Ooh, that hit something good. Oh, hell yes. It's on now. Yep. Roger. Attacking from position. I hope we can
salvage that.
Confirmed. Acknowledged. Sensors locked on. I'm here. Firing jump jets.
Engaging jump jets.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Ready for orders. Putting my weight into it.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. Engaging target. Yep. Firing. Reporting. Critical hit.
Took off 2 of the ICs.
Targeting rear armor.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Giving them everything I've got.
Oh,
Orders. Locking on with all weapon systems. Critical hit. I'm your spaniel. Confirmed.
I just
Are there none who can stand
percent
before me?
thing. That's what we're supposed to destroy, Commander. Hold on.
Mission successful.
That's annoying. Because now we've got to wait for something to come back online. And you're the one that's the closest to, well, not the closest. If I considered it outright, the one that would have come back first would have been the one we'd want back in immediately, which was the... Take the Jaeger back. Which would have been the fire starter. Oh, good, we get the hunchback part as well. TMO, plus 2 lasers and a heatsink. Just check to see if a contract's now popped up. They can do it. Nope. So we sit around and do that, but we'd be waiting for the Cyborg to come back online. At least. Or we could head elsewhere. And be the more simple one. In terms of lower difficulty, so deal with it as you can, maybe. I mean, these guys are going to punch, aren't they? Hmm. If ideally that's a simpler one to go for, then we might as well.
Bio command.
Gets a couple more online.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Right. It's a fair thing. Find. It's expensive though, but it would arguably be worth it. Get up the drive. Travel. Just that. sort of a maybe. So we could do stuff from alone. Hydroponic garden. How much was the module? We are running some
Sure thing.
lower level
It'll
guys,
take a bit,
so
but we'll get it done.
it's not the worst shout. It's not quite as good as initially what I thought it was, but yeah, it does the job. No technomics. Which is the boom of thunder. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, you rush down to the mech bay. Yang pushes between a mob of mech warriors and mech techs, entangled in a shoving match at the spider's feet. A message welded into the spider's torso reads, "No techs, no mechs." You depend on us! A scrawny mech tech with a black eye shoves a wrench at the mech jockeys to emphasize every word. "We deserve respect, and that means lives." "I'll give you what you deserve." Weevil rushes forward, but Monkfish and Yang pull him back to the tech. "We're the ones risking our necks." Yang raises his voice before anyone else can comment. "Shut your traps, all of you. Everyone handle this, boss." Got the funds if you want to do both. We probably should. Yep, okay. You climb onto the scaffolding, within your voice so that all can hear. Each and every one of you works hard to ensure the success of this outfit. The orders are bonus regardless of rank or title. Everyone looks at you, murmuring in surprise. Our lives aren't easy on the periphery, but each of you depends on others to survive out here. Mech techs and mech warriors, we are two sides of the same coin. Time for you to recognize it. You pause for a moment, letting your words sink in. We'll set aside 1,000,000 sea bills for a one-time bonus, to be divided equally. Heads nodded in the crowd, and some people even cheer in agreement. When you check on Mech Bay later that day, you notice Weevil and Monkfish hauling equipment over to the mech techs as they rolled fresh armor over the spider's scorched torso. Each crew member is pitching in and working harder than you expected, despite the tension area. Yang pats you back. "Smell that, boss? It's the smell of progress." Morale increased by 4 tech point for 30 days, which in theory brings some of this shit back online earlier. Weevil gains dependable and high spirits for fish. Plus that then boosts us up to a point where just below to get spirited, which means we get slightly more resolve each battle. Decent chunk of money gone. We do have a couple of mechs we can sell. If we need to top up stuff. But it also depends on what the contracts are, yeah.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Check the store. There's a stalker part here. A couple of AT2s. Let's come down to that. Sensibility. 25 crit. Crit. Some AC 20s. Jesus, that's solid. A lot in the way of equipment, but it's reasonable, that. Don't have access to a black market. Contract. Okay, yeah, that'll give us trouble anyway. And also we're going to be going back anyway to grab some extra bits and pieces. Zinc heat, suddenly be able to blast that provides an amount of cover. It can offer some protection from enemy targeting, but they cause units into them to accumulate at dangerous levels. Hayarate, Beetle, Beetle, a bunch of T's. Ambush, Beetle, Ambush, Beetle, Ambush. That explains why that's paying so much. Against the Taurians. That is the organs. Might as well just go full money on that, especially after what we just spent. Out. Let's you into the spider, and you into the fire starter.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Okay, mind with what?
Command interface initiated.
That's in the V. We are finding the map. Looking at
On my way.
Receiving you.
Moving to position.
See there. Yeah.
I'm there.
Neither.
Position confirmed. Copy that.
Affirmative, Commander. Hostile on sensors.
Roger that.
Who are you? Son of. Ah, Wolverine. Oh, fuck. Okay.
What are your orders, Skipper? Ten four. I've got a sensor lock.
Looking heavy.
Yes, Commander.
Go all the way up. Skirt a bit.
Coordinates received. Confirmed.
Completely dilapidated.
All weapons committed.
I'm receiving you. Rolling. May I interest you in some melting armor?
Yep.
Just sort of frames in. Let's go there.
On it. I'm on it.
Skipper?
Let's reserve you. See what you decide to do.